Hey everybody, welcome to Switch It Up Designs tutorial on how to post new content to your website. As you can see here, this is the new Switch It Up Designs website we just went live with. Looks fabulous. Definitely stop by and take a look. SwitchItUpDesigns.com. Got some new specials running, $99 websites. Got great online marketing tips, latest customer reviews, our new $200 referral program. Tell your friends, they sign up a website with us, you get 200 bucks. Don't forget about it. All right, so we have here, this is our admin dashboard. This is the panel you're going to see on your website. And what we have here is our new plus button. And we're going to click on that, and we're going to take it down to post. We click on the post. It's going to take us to our new page. This new page is where we're going to add our new content. So as you can see, we're on our new adding content page. This is what's going to be added to your blog section. Or scattered throughout your website, wherever you place the content that builds your site. Right here we have our title, and our title you want to make sure it's catchy. Somebody can reads it and wants to click on it and take them to your site, because once you post this stuff, it gets put on the internet. You want people to come back to your site and read your content. So let's just call this test post for right now, and as soon as that gets logged in there, now we're down here and we have the description area. Description area is where you're going to post the content on your website, what you're going to put there. I'm just going to mash away on the buttons. This is just me writing some killer content for this article, and put a little bit more content here. And now you know what? I want to add a picture that's related to the content that I'm writing about. So we come over here to the Add Media section, and I click on this button right here. Click on that button, and it takes me to this page. Now, it might take you to this page at first. This is the upload section, and I can just drag and drop a file right into this window, anywhere in this window. Or I can click the Select File button, and it brings this up, and I can add something from my desktop. But for right now, because I have images loaded already on the website, I'm going to click on the Media Library. The Media Library is all the images that are scattered on my website. So I'm going to select this, and then I come over here to the right side, and here's the information about the image, the size and dimensions. And this is the title of the image, a caption if I want a caption, the alt text, which is when you hover over it, what you want it to say, and the description of the image. And then down here, the display settings, I can have my alignment right, left, center, or none. I'm just going to click none for now. And I can have it linked to the media file. So if somebody clicks on it and you have it selected to this media file settings, it's just going to open up the image in a big window so they can see the full size image. Or I have it go to a custom URL, so now if they click on the image, on that image, it can take them wherever I want them to take them to. So that I fill in the URL and the address here. Or I just go to none, and it's not clickable, and it's just inserted into the post. And then you have size, and there you can give you the thumbnail size or the full size, depending on where you're posting this content. These options will change, but we're just going to stick with full size. And then I come down to the bottom here, and I click the Insert Post. And there it is, pops up right into the content. I come over here and I'm going to add some more content, yada yada, blah blah. And now what I want to do is I want to add a link. I want to link to a friend's website because he had some really cool content there and just added a really nice post. So I'm going to put friend's website and a little space there. And then as you'll see, I'm going to move up here back to my options area in that menu. And if you'll see, there's a link button right here and another unlink button. Well, they're grayed out, so I can't click on them. But if I go back to my content and I highlight anything in my content, and I go back here, there's the links. They're clickable now. So now I click it, and it brings up right here, right in the center of the screen. And this is the URL. This is where I want it to link to. So I just type in whatever content I want. Switch It Up Designs, that's where we're going to have it go to. If I could spell and type, I'm in the dark right now, so it's kind of hard. All right, and the title, what I want to call it, let's just say website. Cool website, right? They'll bring up a link of all the other places you're going to. And now right here it says open link in a new tab or new window. That's good if you're linking to someone else's site, which we're doing right now. But for purposes of this post, I'm linking to my own website again. But you can have it linked to wherever you want to link to. But if you open a new tab, it keeps the tab that the person's looking at your website open as well. So that means it's showing Google that they're staying on your website longer, which means there's relevant content, and Google's going to boost you up in the search rankings. So we want to keep open a new link as often as possible. Excuse me. But if you're staying on your website, and I'm linking to another page of my website, then you don't want to touch this, and just keep it unchecked, and then they'll have the same navigation feel and smoothness that they should. So then you go down here when you're ready and click Add Link, and then as you can see, there it is, and it's now clickable and highlighted in blue to show you. Then we're done adding our content, and that's enough for that post. And then what we want to do is we want to come over here to featured image. So I'm in this featured image area, and I'm going to click on the set featured image. So once I click on that, it's going to bring up the same window as before when I added the picture to my post. Here's the media library, or again, I can go to upload files individually if I want to add something new. And it's going to add it right to your media library, so you can use it again in the future without having to worry about uploading it again. So I'm going to go back to my media library, and I'm going to select, we'll just select the penguin from our last penguin post about Google. Don't forget to check that out. Google just changed their search algorithms again. We've got some new content on there. All right, so once I select all the information and put the description, whatever else, then I come down here, and I set featured image. Now give it a sec, and that's going to load up, and there it is, and there's my featured image. So the difference between this image that we added to our content and the featured image is what shows wherever we put that relevant content built into your website. So if you don't add a featured image, your content added to certain sections of your pages of your site might not look proper. So you want to make sure you always add a featured image. This image is just image that's within the content of your site, and you'll see once we go live and show you the preview. Right above featured image, we have the tags section, and the tags section is great for putting more content on your site and getting people to click through your content within your within your website. So tags aren't necessarily related to search engine optimization, but they're good for on-page search engine optimization within your site. So when somebody's reading your article, let's say you wrote an article about pets, and they thought your article was genius, and that you're the pet expert, and they want to know more about your pet articles, if you put in tags like dog, cats, oh, that was dog, cats, we'll just put in cats again, and you'll see they start propagating here underneath pets. So now the person will see these tags, and anything related to those tags in your website, they're going to click on right in the bottom of your post, and it's going to take them to more articles that are relevant to what they want to read. So it keeps them on your website longer, again, boosting your search rankings. So you can either type in your own here, or you can choose from the most used tags, and here's the ones I use the most, and then you just click on them, and it automatically adds them right above to that list. All right, and if you want to get rid of one, this one here was a mistake, get rid of that, get rid of this pets, and we don't need social media, and then, just add and remove as needed. Then you go right above here, zoom out and back in, we have categories section. And the categories is very important, just like your featured image. This is where your post and that content you just created is going to be added to your site. So we've created building your site, different sections of your site holds different information. So you might post in tech news, and tech news is located on your about page. You want other people to read it. And tech news and website designs is on another page. You can either select in one area, or you can select in both or all. And that content will show up in all those different areas. But you want to make sure you're posting in the proper area, in the proper category. So just be aware of that. And I can add a new category right from here. So we'll just do test. And then I can click and put it underneath tech news. So it can be a drop down into tech news. So maybe it's tech news, but it's tech news about TVs, tech news about mobile phones, tech news about Apple products. So that's how you have your drop downs and category hierarchy. But we don't need anything right now, so we'll get out of that. And then what we have, we're going to zoom back out, and I'm going to take you up here. You can click this trash button. Let's say you did all this content, you're like, yeah, I don't feel like posting it, and you just click add to trash, and it'll send it there, and you'll go back to your dashboard. We have save draft, and we have preview. We also have visibility, and can change this from public, where everybody can see it, and it's live on your site. Or we have password protected, and if you check that box, you can add a password to your page, so only people that have the password will be able to go and read that content. It's pretty cool. And then you have a private feature, which is obviously not public, and only people that have the link can get there. So we're just going to cancel out of that. And publish immediately right now, as soon as you click publish, it goes live on your site. Or you can edit it, and let's say you're in a business meeting, you just typed up a bunch of content, you just had to go to this meeting, and you wanted to post while you're in the meeting. So you set the time and the date, and click OK, and then while you're in the meeting, it automatically sends it for you. Because maybe you want it to go live at a certain time, or you're releasing a launch date for something, whatever the case is. So it's really cool. You can set it for whatever date you want. It could be next year at the same exact time you want to post this content again. Just set the date and leave it alone. It's like that commercial. Set it and forget it. Then down here, that's just extra add-on stuff, so you might have that, you might not. And that's pretty much it for displaying new content and post on your website. So we're just going to check it out. We just put all this content in. I want to see what it looks like. So we go over here and we click on the preview button. And I preview my post. And it's going to load right up. And this is what it's going to show on the website. So again, you can see here's the blog section. Here is the test post title. Here is the featured image. Here is my content. And then here is the image that I added within the content. Here's some more content. And then here's the link that I created. And that link is, again, hoverable. It has the alt text of cool website. And then if I click it, it's going to open up that page. Let me zoom out right there. There it is. So that's how you create a new post. Be sure to visit our new website, switchitupdesigns.com. Tell your friends and family. Don't forget to get that $200 referral. And be sure to check out our Switch It Up Designs Facebook page. You guys will love it. It's a great site. All our content's posted here as well. Get into some great articles about how to optimize your website better and get your articles and posts read more. We show our latest designs and websites we've created and testimonials from our viewers. So be sure to visit our site and like our page and tell your friends all about Switch It Up Designs. Thanks again for watching our tutorial. If you have any other questions or need any help with your website at all, don't forget to contact us, and you can send us an email, phone call, or even come down to our website here and click the online chat button and send us a chat, and we'll try to help you through whatever issues you might be having. Thanks again for being a customer, and enjoy your new website.